Hey everyone, this is Power Glove Pixels and my co-host Spider Empire.
Hey everybody.
So on today's show, we're gonna be having two topics of the day, and we're gonna be talking about sports and wrestling. But like every Fridays, we're gonna be doing some gaming news. So let's do that first. Let's see. So what do we have first? Have you been watching Comic Con lately, or
Yeah, yeah.
anything interesting that you've been seeing on there? Anything, comics? What have you? Any videos, movies? Have you anything you've been?
Some great trailers. I don't know if they're out or not.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I don't know if you saw they announced the new Sonic Mania. It's
Yeah, I seen it.
Did you see the ending where it said it's coming to the NX?
Yeah. Mhm.
Pretty cool, huh? Pretty
Yeah, that's cool.
It's gonna be.
I believe that's the first game to actually promote the NX, right?
I think so. There's another game. Remember that futuristic racing game? I don't know if you
Oh,
remember that. It's
yeah, yeah, I remember.
It was like a futuristic racing game.
Uh-huh.
It's supposed to be coming also to the NX.
Right.
But what's interesting about this Sonic game is that it's gonna be from the creators of Sonic Team and Sonic Colors.
Okay.
So that's cool because Sonic Team, is the one that made Sonic Adventure, the ones on the
Right,
Dreamcast.
right.
And then Sonic Colors is the one on the Wii, the one that was really
Yeah.
good on the Wii. So
Yeah, and also the DS, right?
yeah. So that's gonna be a really good game when it comes out next year.
Yeah.
They also announced a new 2D Sonic game.
Yeah, I saw that one
Pretty
too.
cool, yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty impressive.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that's the way Sonic 4 should have been.
Right. All right, another news that came out. I don't know if you saw this. Apparently now, Xbox Live will expire after 5 years. Did you hear about this?
What?
It's a new policy. According to Xbox, if you don't use your gamer tag, they're just gonna scrap it. Your gamer tag is gonna be scrapped
In 5 years?
in
or
5 years. Yeah. So as long as you use it every day and you're active on it, there's no problem. But if, for example, you stop playing it for 5 years and you don't
Right.
log in, your account will be done and that's it.
Oh, wow.
Which, I mean, if you're active, there's no problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's see what else came out this week. GTA and BioShock, the creators of those games,
Uh-huh.
they're excited for the Nintendo NX, apparently.
Oh, wow.
So,
Okay.
let's see. Adam Boyes. So go ahead. You're gonna say
No,
something.
so it's basically Rockstar and
And 2K, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
they're excited
something
for
like that.
Yeah.
Ubisoft as well, right?
Right. Let's see the other news. Adam Boyes, I think that's his name. How you say his name? He's from Sony.
Okay.
He is now going to be the CEO for Iron Galaxy. I don't know if you heard about this news.
Are you serious?
You know who that Iron Galaxy is, right?
Yeah, Killer Instinct.
Killer Instinct. Yeah. So a lot of people were kind of shocked about that because how the hell did he from Sony? He went to fucking
Yeah.
to
Weird.
Killer Instinct. Yeah, pretty interesting. All right, another thing that Nintendo announced. I don't know if you saw this as well.
Uh-huh.
Nintendo announced a book that's gonna go with your Nintendo Mini. You know that Mini that's gonna come out in November.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, it's gonna be a book that's gonna have descriptions of the games so that people know what the games are. I guess.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with
Oh,
art.
wow.
And I believe on Amazon it's gonna go for like $25. I believe I saw 24.
By itself?
Yeah, by itself. So it's gonna go along with
Okay.
that. I'm pretty sure GameStop is probably gonna have it too.
Right.
So it's gonna be a book that's gonna, it's gonna have the game description, I guess, or
Right.
something. I don't know if you saw that, but that got announced this week. Let's see. Okay, so this is the other big news that came out this week.
Okay.
According to this Emily Rogers, she's a Nintendo insider. She
Right.
said that there was going to be some leaks from major websites, and that's IGN, I'm assuming, and the big websites.
Okay.
And Aero Gamer, that website, Aero Gamer.
Nah, this is the first time I heard of it.
They said that that the Nintendo NX is gonna have detachable controllers. I don't know if you heard about this.
Okay.
They also announced that it's gonna have cartridges. Gonna go back to that 32 gig cartridges apparently.
Well, isn't now those cartridges even bigger?
Yeah,
Bigger.
but apparently they're going for 32 gigs. I don't know, something like that. And then the other news is where people are going bananas is that apparently it's gonna be a mobile chip based on NVIDIA.
Okay.
And supposedly that chip, basically it's not even as powerful as Xbox One. So a lot of people are going bananas and they're going crazy. What do you think of all this? Like, do you think...
It's fucking rumors. I don't care if she's a so-called insider. It's just still a rumor. Unless she produces fucking pictures and the guts of it. Take it by rumors, guys.
Yeah.
Take it by a grain of salt. Unless she produces fucking evidence, the guts inside of it, all that shit that she's saying, do not believe it until you see it.
Yeah. No, but if it's true, what do you think of that? Like, if it was that...
If it's true and
if it's that weak, you know?
If it's that weak, oh my god, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
That kind of sucks, huh? Like...
Yeah, it sucks if it's true. But if, like I said, it's all rumors. I don't give a fuck if she's an insider.
And they said that...
until she produces something.
Because...
like photos and shit. I ain't gonna fucking believe it.
Because apparently they said that the chipset that they're using now, it's a placeholder. It's not even the final...
Well, right there's your evidence right there. That's basically fake. Because if it's a placeholder, that means that ain't the real chip. That's not going to be the real chip, guys.
But this is where it gets interesting. They said that it's going to be based on that NVIDIA and that mobile chip. Because there's a bunch of like chips from that graphics. You know, there's the X1, the X2, the X3, X4, and X5. And supposedly it's the X1 placeholder, apparently. So I'm wondering, like, how powerful this is going to be from that.
Then it's going to be probably an X3 then.
Now,
or whatever the NVIDIA.
But I doubt it's going to be as powerful as the Scorpio. I just don't see it as being
no.
Not that powerful.
No.
It's... I don't know where to put this. But...
no, I'm thinking it's going to be probably close to the Xbox One. Probably a little bit higher.
My guess too, yeah. My predictions is going to be... Yeah, Xbox One, PS4 maybe almost, you know.
Yeah, higher.
And higher. I don't think
Scorpio or Neo, no.
No, not that high. It's not gonna go that high.
No.
They even said, and even Reggie came out saying that it's not even about teraflops, you know. Or maybe they're gonna use the cloud, you know, you never know.
Yeah,
some clowning technology and stuff. So a lot of people have just been going bananas because of this, you know, this comment and these leaks that have been going around about the NX.
Yeah, but don't believe it, man.
I don't believe it, but you know, I always kind of just, you know, I'm open-minded to see what these people say. Right?
Like I said, I don't give a fuck until she produces fucking photographs. I'll keep repeating this until she fucking produces pictures, all the guts inside of it, you know, all that shit that she's saying.
Right.
I ain't gonna fucking believe it.
Right.
I'm not gonna believe it until it's shown.
Right.
Until she produces pictures.
Yeah, because it just doesn't make any sense to.
Yeah. It doesn't make any sense that she's saying this shit and not producing pictures.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. And
I call it Happy Console Gamer. He's not affected by it. He's not like, oh my god, he's gonna be. Nah, he's not.
Yeah.
You know, all these other YouTubers are not.
Because according to the rumor that it's gonna be a powerful handheld. You see, as a handheld, that's actually powerful. Actually, to tell you the truth.
Oh yeah.
And I think Nintendo, maybe that's where they want to go. You know, maybe they don't want to go to you know, they don't want to compete.
Yeah, but the thing is also with that thing, they're saying there's a docking base console that you put the so-called handheld onto it.
Yeah, and it goes to the TV.
So that console has to be strong then.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. Do not believe the shit.
Yeah.
Until it's shown.
Yeah, it's interesting. We're gonna definitely know. I think this month we're gonna know, dude. I think August is definitely gonna be.
I think didn't they said like they're gonna announce something on TGS?
Well, some rumors, but some other rumors were saying that's gonna get announced in August, around August. So
Okay.
hopefully we get some NX news because they gotta sort of hype it up. There's no
Yeah.
hype. I don't know what the heck. It's like it's coming on March. That gives us like, let's see. We're in July. That's about how many months from now? From now to March, it's about, let's see, August, September, October, November, December. January, March, about what, 8 months, about something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing. There has to be some sort of hype, and there's nothing. And I'm not sure what Nintendo is waiting for. You know what I mean? I think they're probably planning it out right now, or
maybe.
But I'm definitely gonna be open-minded about this, and let's see what happens, because I'm pretty excited for this Nintendo NX. So that's pretty much it for the news. So we're going to move into the topics of the day today. Today we have two topics. We're going to start first with sports. What was your first sport playing? What do you remember?
What
do you remember?
It's basically Tecmo Bowl
on
the NES.
That was your first?
Playing.
Okay.
Yeah, for the first actual sports game.
Right. Yeah, I remember. Mine was baseball. I don't know if you remember. It was just called baseball for the NES.
Yeah, I think I remember that one.
That was one of my first ones. And Blades of Steel. I remember playing that as well. Did you ever play any sports on the Super Nintendo back in that time? Because I know there was a lot of sport games.
Probably that football game.
Which football game?
I don't remember what was it called, but I remember it was football. There was a football player.
Right. What about 64? Did you play anything on the 64 in terms of sports back
Blitz.
then? Oh yeah, I remember.
NFL Blitz.
Yeah, I remember playing that in arcade. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Definitely sports. There's always been a lot of sports ever from the beginning.
Oh yeah, that's probably like the number 1 or number 2 shovelware. It's if you guys ever go to like a Goodwill or any other store,
right,
you'll see that that's the number 1 thing that it's on the shelves. Sports.
Right. Let's see what else. Go ahead.
Also the 2K series.
Yeah,
on the Dreamcast.
That's my problem right there. That's where I think where sports kind of went weird.
Yeah, because of EA.
Yeah, and the story, what I've heard is that apparently the company, I guess EA, with Madden, they saw the NFL 2K series as a threat to them because it was having a lot of people used
it was success.
Yeah, it was very successful. I remember I used to play that game a lot on the Dreamcast. I don't know if you ever played it on the Dreamcast back in that time, but
I have.
It was really special. I mean, the physics, the graphics, everything was about it was perfect. And Madden was like, I never even played on Madden, to tell you the truth, before that. Like,
I played it on the Super.
Okay, I never did. I never played Madden on the Super. I did see it, but I never got. How was it on the Super? Is it any good on that time?
Yeah, it was good.
Okay, and what was in the cover? Was it?
It wasn't John Madden.
John Madden, yeah. Okay, so it wasn't like a player. You know how now they have players on the covers and stuff.
No, they started doing players right when the new millennium started.
And it kind of sucked.
Right when 2K started.
And it sucks because now you only have Madden, and you're forced to sort of like Madden. You know what I mean? There's no other choice. There's no competition. It's like it sucks that they bought the rights and they threw fucking the NFL 2K series to the curb.
Yep.
And when was the last time you played a Madden game? When was the last time that you remember? Did you play any in the PS2 or original Xbox?
Fuck no. I think the Dreamcast had Madden, right?
No, never had Madden because that
was 2K.
Yeah, that was 2K because that was their competitor. Yeah, no, they never.
I think the PlayStation 2 once, and that was it.
And you didn't like it.
Forget that. I was like, fuck this. No way.
The thing about Madden is that you have to support the company, whoever makes it, and
yeah.
I mean the game honestly, it's not a bad game. You know, I'm not gonna say it's a.
Oh, no.
It doesn't suck. You know, it's football.
Alright.
You know, what can you say? You know, it's nothing.
Right.
But I don't know. And then I believe NBA was another one that was actually good back then as well.
2K as well. Basically, the 2K series. NFL 2K, NBA 2K, NHL 2K.
Yeah, right. You know what? You know what's interesting though is that NBA Live is not that great, and that's from EA.
Yeah,
And it kind of sucks. And
yeah.
And what do you think about sports now? What do you think they stand? Is there anything like how you feel about? Because I noticed
they suck.
Okay.
This is my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
They suck. Nothing innovative. Nothing. You know, like we said, once EA stole the license.
Right.
Whether it's NFL, the NBA,
right.
MLB, they're not pushing their own shit. So it's
right.
For me, it's like, why the fuck should I buy it then?
Because I know you for a long time, and I noticed you like sports in real life. You know, watching them.
Yeah, watching them.
But
I rather prefer watching them than playing them.
Playing them is like, it doesn't interest you.
No, right. Like I said, my last actual playing the game was the PlayStation 2 and the Dreamcast.
Right.
And that was it.
Yeah, and it's weird because
I was saying, and when EA announced that they basically got the rights to the NFL, I was like, fuck this.
Yeah, I was pissed. I was pissed because I was a big supporter of the NFL 2K series, and
yeah,
honestly, Madden, I mean, it doesn't do the job for me personally. I mean, there's other people that have.
Oh yeah, there's people that love it. Yeah,
they're hardcore and they kind of grown to love it because there's no other competition out there, you know. But if you look, for example, in basketball, NBA 2K is better than an NBA Live, you know.
Yeah.
And any other sport games that have been golf? There's been.
Nah, not interested in golf.
Tony Hawk's, I believe they had.
Oh, it was good when it was on the Dreamcast.
Yeah. Any other sports that we're missing?
Soccer.
Soccer. You know,
the only time that I played the soccer games were Neo Geo.
Okay.
That was it.
You know, the soccer game I remember playing a lot was the one on the on the 64. It was called FIFA 64. I don't know if you ever played that one.
Yeah. No, I never played it, but I heard of it.
It's pretty good. I mean, I like it a lot. It's a good game. So I don't know, sport games, I don't know, every year I think, you know, when a system comes out they always show a sport game. I don't know if you ever noticed.
Yeah, I seen it.
And it looks impressive, but then year after year it's the same shit. Like it just like changes menus here and there, and it's like what the hell, like not really much of a difference, you know. It's like but you know, let us know down below what if you guys like sport games, if you guys could get into them, you know. We would like to know that as well. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to wrestling games. What was your wrestling?
My first was WrestleMania on the NES.
WrestleMania, yeah, that was one of my first ones as well.
Even though it sucked.
No, it was hard. It was
really
hard.
Yeah, pulling off the moves and everything.
Yeah. I used to play a lot of Royal Rumble. Remember that one on the Super Nintendo? That was actually fun. I think there was a Raw, right? I believe, was there one?
No, the Raw came on 64.
Raw, yeah, okay.
There was a WrestleMania, I think.
Right.
The arcade one.
I always like wrestling games. They've always been fun. I mean, even to this day, they're sponsored by or the makers are
2K series.
Yeah, the 2K series, which they're not bad. They're not bad wrestling games. I mean,
no,
they're pretty good. And
they added more stuff to it, but they're fun.
What's in the cover for the wrestling games of the 64? Do you know what's in the cover?
It's Stone Cold Steve Austin for Raw.
Raw, okay. Do you have that one?
No. I had it, but I got rid of it.
Okay.
Because it sucked.
What else?
There is.
What is that one with 2000?
WrestleMania 2000 is just a black label on it. Black heart.
Okay,
black label.
Okay, so there's no. Okay, I see.
There's WWE No Mercy.
Okay.
There's the WCW versus NWO, and then part 2, and
Right.
WCW versus NWO Revenge.
Wow, there's so many wrestling games
Um,
on that
yeah.
system.
WCW Mayhem. Oh,
Right.
that's the one that I traded in because it sucked because it was like Raw.
And the
That
graphics are
type
not
of
the graphics are not good.
that type of mechanics. If
Right, right.
I hated those mechanics.
Yeah, there's just so many wrestling games out there that over the
Yeah.
years,
Yeah. Yeah.
me playing, I remember it's like wow, just so many. And the new
Yeah,
one,
then when it got transitioned to the new consoles
hmm
like PlayStation
hmm
2,
hmm
the Xbox, it was what was it? Oh, WWF SmackDown.
hmm
Those were great games.
yeah,
SmackDown games.
those are pretty good games.
Then it was the SmackDown versus Raw.
Right,
Those
right,
were also great games
right.
until 2K took over and started calling it, what was it? WWE 2K, what? 15,
So
13,
yeah,
14, 15,
yeah. They
16.
just
Now
call them
they're
a
in
number.
17.
Yeah, 17, and I believe the 16 has Stone Cold, right? On the
Yeah.
cover, yeah.
16 has Stone Cold, and
The
this
new
one
the new one,
is
I'm
going to
not sure.
be Brock Lesnar.
Oh, okay, okay. Wow, and I was hearing something about him, right? Something about drugs or something.
Yeah,
What
this
happened with that?
fucker. Oh my god.
What's going
He
on with
failed
him?
2 drug tests.
Oh wow, is he gonna get suspended or have you heard
For
anything?
no, that's for the UFC.
Oh,
UFC
okay.
one before he
So
supposedly took a match for UFC, and then supposedly during when the event was gonna happen, they did
mhm.
another drug test, and supposedly he failed that one.
I don't get it. So he's in UFC and wrestling.
Yeah, and WWE.
Wow, that's interesting. He's like in two different places, like,
Yeah. Hmm.
and he's getting paid in two different, different fields. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. UFC, would that be considered wrestling? No, that's more like
No,
fighting.
that's mixed martial arts.
Right, yeah, that's not what was on the 2K14? Do you remember the cover for that one?
UFC.
No, for wrestling.
Uh,
The one before Stone Cold. Do you remember what was on that?
okay. Let's see. Before Stone Cold was Sting.
Oh, that's
Before
right. That's right.
Sting was, I believe, John Cena.
There we go. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And believe before John Cena was CM Punk, maybe.
Right, right, right.
I'm not 100% sure.
That's interesting. Really interesting. I mean, I've been playing wrestling games forever, and I think
Oh yeah.
wrestling games, I think they've always been good.
Hmm.
Even to today, I still support them. They're gonna give that new one coming out, I believe, next
Yeah.
week. So hopefully we can download and play that one.
Yeah. I
Um,
still want to get the one that I was telling you about, WWE Superstars.
oh, okay. Which is the one you have? I know you have one on the 360.
It's Legends.
Legends. There you go. I remember that one. That was actually not bad. I mean, it was. I think
Yeah.
it was pretty good. I remember.
Hmm.
I think that's the last one, right? The last wrestling game coming out, the one in 17. I think that's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
WWE 17.
has
2K.
there ever been any collectors for these? Have you ever noticed that?
No, not that I know of.
Because I think they might be a collectors for one of these, but I don't remember. Let us know down below if you guys know. But I think there is. There's one. Damn, I can't remember which one it was though. In the
Hmm.
yeah, because I don't know, wrestling games. I've been watching wrestling since the 80s, the 90s,
Yeah.
I should say.
Hmm.
And I remember renting those WrestleMania matches.
Right.
I believe there was even a cereal, right? A
A
cereal
stereo?
wrestling, wasn't there? Or is it
Are you sure it wasn't in a movie or something?
there was never a cereal in the 80s or
Uh,
90s that you
Not that I
remember?
know of. I know that there was Mr. T cereal, but
What was that exactly? Was it yellow, like yellow looking cereal, or was it
Yeah,
like
no, it was it kind of looked the Mr. T kind of looked like a Captain Crunch cereal,
Captain Crunch? Oh, okay, okay.
I think. But wrestling, I don't believe so.
Mm-hmm.
Probably if we Google it, it'll
Right, right.
show,
You know
but
what?
I'm not sure.
You know what would be cool if there was like an underground wrestling game. You know, like the Lucha Libre, the kind of like the Mexican ones, but there would be a
Well,
game.
there was underground wrestling. It was called
A
oh my
game?
god, yeah, oh my god, I can't remember. Yeah, backyard wrestling. There we go.
Oh, what
It
the
was,
hell? On what
yeah,
system?
it was on the PlayStation 2,
What the hell?
Xbox.
Wow, I didn't even know that. I never knew that there was
Yeah,
actually a...
yeah, yeah. Fucking idiots, man.
You play
Yeah.
that? You remember playing
No,
that?
no, because I never gave a damn about backyard wrestling, but they had DVDs out of that.
Right, right, right. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, cause like I'm telling you, been watching and playing wrestling games. You know,
Right.
that's the same thing goes for sports. The same thing as well.
Hmm.
But sports is a little different because, you know, the situation with the NFL 2K series,
Yeah.
the
Oh.
Madden, and kind of.
Hmm.
But you know, I've always played sport games all the time.
Right.
Um, so that's pretty much it, guys. Of the video. Like always, we have these podcasts every Friday where we have a topic. Let us know down below what is your favorite sport game or wrestling, or maybe wrestler, or favorite player from a sport, maybe.
Right.
So yeah, not bad. Um, Anything else you want to say? Anything
Mm.
about sports, wrestling, anything?
Play them, guys. Just play them. See how you like them. Also, try out the old school ones,
Right,
and from Ken Griffey Jr. all the way to
right,
the 2K series stuff.
right. All right, guys. So this is pretty much it, guys. For this video. So give us a thumbs up, all that good stuff, and this is Power Glove Pixels, and
Spider Empire, guys.
that's it. We're signing out. Thanks, guys, for watching.
See you next time, guys.